Hi, folks. We are back once again. We had an unboxing of a Bachmann steam locomotive, a 484. Didn't work out. We thought it was going to be a big hit, but unfortunately, it's a Bachmann. Um, Sheesh, I forgot even the name of the. Oh, sorry. It was a Bachmann Empire builder. Bachmann Empire builder was kind of ran short of expectations. So we're going to have to deal with that later on. But right now, we are going to open another box. And I got my brother Joe Bravo on the phone here. He's right here checking things out. Again, if you guys get a chance, please like and subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit that like button right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, smash that like button. Yes, sir. Okay, so the story on this is I've been doing a lot of Cox Industries trains. You guys remember Cox Industries? They dealt with airplanes and U control airplanes, and of course they had that inline uh, cars that you would just set on the street with a string down down the street and just let it go and it just run to the end. But again, Cox also made HO trains, and I wasn't aware of it earlier. We found out about it, but come to find out that Athearn had done some work for Cox, and they were the ones that were kind of making these for them. Also, Model Power was a big player, and Walthers was a big player. So all three of those major train companies, model train companies, played a big part. Oh, hang on a second. Let's find out where this one came from. So I bought this one from a guy out there in New Freedom, Pennsylvania, Mr. Ben Nepper. He put this up on auction, and I don't think many people bid for it. And I got to tell you guys, I have not seen one of these at all ever on eBay. This one happens to be the train line um, South Branch Valley GP9. And if you look at the Cox catalog for 1974, that catalog features this South Branch train line locomotive. And I got to tell you, it feels like it's a beauty. It looks like this is going to run right off the bat. And hopefully, we will be able to see that this guy here is a big hit. So I think I now have acquired all of the GP9s that are listed on the Cox catalog for 1974 through 1978. And let's see. Oh my goodness. You got to see this, Joe. Super quiet, super nice, amazing. Amazing. Oh my goodness. Wow. I mean, this is not even pulling a tenth of an amp. Not even a tenth of an amp. Number 91, South Branch Valley locomotive, GP9 from Walthers. And whew, major hit. I can't believe how nice this locomotive runs. I mean, let's run. Let's run it and see how slow we can run it. We could run it at 25% throttle, and it's crawling consistently at that speed, maintaining that speed. Absolutely gorgeous. I would be, I would consider this, as we would say, delicious. This is a delicious one, man. It's at 25% throttle, and it probably would haul, 6 cars behind it like this all day long. all day long. Yeah, it is. It is not even. It's less than a tenth of an amp. I mean, the amp meter is barely moving. We're at 4 volts power. Yes, voltage is saying 4 volts, less than a tenth of an amp, and it's consistent. Hasn't stopped, hasn't stalled. It is just doing what it's supposed to do. Man, look at that thing. Look at this thing. Whoa, very impressive. Very, very impressive. I'm gonna do a couple of shorts with with this locomotive here because I don't have anything. Like I said, I have not seen one of these on eBay ever. Yeah, this would be the first that I know of. As a matter of fact, there's probably no video out there of this locomotive on YouTube. So maybe we're looking at the very first one here. Possible, very possible. Looking super fantastic, super nice. Man, it's just gorgeous, bro. It is gorgelicious. Very nice. Very, very nice. Dang. No, Joe, this thing can run like this all day long. No problem. Yeah, yeah. It's just the amps have not even budged. Consistent at 4 volts. And let's see how fast. Well, let's see how fast it runs. Let's see. Let's check it out. Here's half throttle. We got half throttle going on here. Show you a half throttle. Looking good. Looking good. Yeah. Let's see here. Here's full throttle. The light works, and you could run it like this for a while. Let's see. Maybe half an amp at this point. Pulling half of an amp. No, not even half of an amp. Not even half of an amp. A little over, kind of like between a quarter, not even hitting a quarter. Looking great though. Yeah, yeah, this is gonna run like that all day long. All day long, this is gonna run like this. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. This thing was a big hit. And I'm going to do a video with all of the Cox GP9s that came out in that catalog. We're going to run them all that day. I'm going to try to use the expanded track along with this one here. And then we'll run a couple of them at the same time. And just to show the audience that these Cox locomotives exist and there is an interest for these things now. You know, I've noticed that the prices of these they're creeping up. The prices of these guys are starting to creep up. So let's see if we can continue that momentum and see if we get more people interested in doing videos on these and getting a lot of these out there. Now I got a couple of the F3 uh, engines that I'd like to get. I have like maybe I'm missing like 2 of them, and then I'll have all of the F3 engines that Cox made too. And then there's the rolling stock, like there's some cattle cars and box cars and all that. But that's just stuff that that's something later down the road. The important thing is to get these locomotives because Some of them just pop up once in a while. This one I've never seen. Um, the Canadian, remember those two red Canadian ones that I had? Remember those two red Canadian ones that I had?
Yeah, the red Canadian ones, yeah.
Yeah. So I want to say he's a historian. A shout out to Tony Cook. Told me that it was very rare for the U.S. to get anything like that, and and I actually got these from Canada. Um, the Canadian ones I got from Canada, except for that dummy, which is super super rare. I got it through trains.com. Those guys on eBay. Shout out to them. They put that out, and we got something special there. So yeah, it's definitely a big hit. Um, so yeah, definitely going to be doing a GP9 video of all of the Cox locomotives, and then a video of the F3s that Cox had in their catalog from 74 to 78. I'll be doing that. I just want to collect. I just need that Chesney. I think I need a Chesney system F3, and I think there's one more because I collected the two that are the hardest to find. The Northland, or Ontario Northland, I think, was a little bit difficult to get a hold of. I got that. I got them in both the F3 and the GP9. Yeah, and then of course I got those. The CP Rail red Canadian ones. Those are difficult to get a hold of. So the hard stuff, including this one that we're seeing right now, difficult to get a hold of, and now we got them. So yeah, it's kind of cool to have stuff that nobody else has, or if they've got it, they haven't put it out there on YouTube to display. So I encourage people to bring out that old stuff out, and put it out. Put it out. Show us what you got. Show me. Show me what you got. You know. Yeah. So okay. Well, that's going to be a wrap for this. Again, hit that like button. Smash that like button. If you're not a subscriber, just subscribe. The playlist. I got a whole bunch of playlists you guys could run in the background while you're doing your work or homework or whatever it is that you guys do when you're on the internet. Just run that stuff in the background. It gives me viewing time. We can rack up those points, and of course, the likes are a big deal, and the of course subscriptions are also um, very welcome. We do have over 524 videos now, I believe. And a lot of them are short videos, but that's okay because most people like to just see something quick and then continue on. Um, and we are up to like 2,647 subscribers at this point. So we want to hit 3K by the end of next month. How's that? That's the goal. 3,000 subscribers by the end of July. If we can make that happen, woo! I'm ready. I am ready. Yeah, let's make that happen. So yeah, it's gonna be a big hit. Big hit.
That'd be great,
So yes, oh yes, oh yes. So okay, all right. Well, signing off for this one. Uh, be careful out there. Be safe. Have a great weekend. I think it's coming up here. Today's Thursday. I don't even know what day this is. It's Thursday. Well, coming up on the weekend. Hope you guys have a safe weekend. If we don't catch you before next week, I'm gonna try to do maybe a live video segment and see who's out there. So, as of right now, catch you on the next video. Bye for now.